Running Man. Really? Running Man? Oh, you know, nice videos, though. Yeah, it's really good. Hey guys, what is going on? It is Pigeonholeified here, and I am back with the second episode of my survival let's play thingy. So anyway, in the last episode, we ran around to hump some pigs. Hump a pig? We didn't hump a pig, we hump a sheep. Pigs aren't good enough for the humping. Anyway, so last episode we went around, humped some sheep, killed some things, mined some things, found a suitable location for our home, and this is it right here. So, as you can see, I've made a few renovations from the last episode. First of all, I've made this acacia door. It's very nice, very nice. As you can see in there, we've kind of done a few renovations, some small stuff. Like I said in the last episode, I would be doing some minor mining, minor mining, small mining. There we go. There's some small, I did some, can't talk today. I did some small mining off camera. So I did a small amount of mining, and I made a couple of renovations on the house, very small, very minor. It's nothing, no big deal. But in this episode, we're going to be building kind of the central base of operations in our home. So as you can see, I just got this little hill here. I'm just going to keep this little hill as my home. I'm going to get rid of that lump, this annoying lump on the side. I've sort of tried to make it blend in a little bit, but it doesn't look that good. We'll be getting rid of that soon. This beautiful acacia door as we come in here. And we got our little bed, a little awesome bed that we just woke up in not too long ago. And one more thing, guys, before I start showing you the rest of the stuff, I wanted to apologize that I haven't uploaded anything for about 5 or 6 days. I know that's not a very good way to come back to YouTube after about a 3 to 4 month break. It's kind of a scare there because, if you see something not uploaded after a while, you just kind of think that it just went off a break again. But I guarantee I did not go off on a break. I just did not have time to record. I did not know that over the weekend I wouldn't have time to record. It just kind of pounced on me, So I didn't really have time to record. Through the entire 3-day weekend, I've probably had about 4 to 5 hours on my PC, so I didn't really have time to think up anything or record anything. So, I didn't get to do that. But I assure you guys, I am back. I will try my best to do the 3 to 4 videos a week. Of course, last week was an exception considering that I didn't have time and that started in the middle of the week. But this week, I promise there will be at least 3 to 4 videos, maybe even 5. I don't know. I have a day off of school tomorrow. Maybe I'll do some videos then. I don't know. But anyway, it's time to show you the rest of the house, So, like I said, I did some mining off camera, so I got a little bit of iron. Nothing much. Got some coal, some stuff, and I got some mutton that I don't need right now. I put my pickaxe in there. So I did some mining. Got a bunch of polished diorite and andesite. My kind of little goal here that I want to do is I want to make the diorite my walls and the andesite my floors. We might change that. I don't know. It might change after a little while. I'm not sure. What I'm thinking about doing is because this is like this little staircase gonna go down to like the main lobby. That's kind of like the lobby up there. I'll kind of expand it a little bit, but this will be like the main like base of operations in our home. So we'll be able to this will be like our main little part of the house. Gonna be like in pods, may go down, may go up, sideways, I don't know. Trying to keep it out of sight as much as possible. So what I'm thinking about doing is I can still make the diorite, I believe it's called. The polished diorite. I could make the walls, but wow, it's already getting dark. How about that? But I think I might put a layer on the outside of wood, make it look nice, so it looks good from the outside and on the inside, because it would kind of look weird, a diorite box on the outside. So I might make it look good, style it up with some wood and stuff. So that's great. So let's sleep, shall we? Sleep, bed, yay, bed, Z's. Oh, I'm awakened. Anyway, let's go ahead and start building this little box, shall we? I'm going to kind of do a time lapse of this so you guys aren't really bored to death by it. So I'll do a little time lapse, and yeah, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. I got done with that time-lapse thing. That was awesome. That was yesterday, but I'm sorry. But anyway, I got done with that time-lapse, and this is the finished product of the first little lobby main room. You know, I made it feel a little more homely from the last thing that you saw in the time-lapse. You know, I added a flower, put the bed in here, put the chest down here, and it looks really cool. And I think it looks really cool compared to this, because you have the HD kind of textures here, and then you have the 8-bit kind of looking thing going on down here, which looks really cool in my opinion. Tell me guys down in the comments, if you think that this looks really good compared to the textures compared to that. I'm going to put these along the entirety of the walls to make it look kind of, you know, similar. And in between the episode breaks, I want to somewhere right here, I think, is where this is where the side of the mountain is. So I want to start digging this out, and I want to put the main kind of chest and crafting room in there. And then somewhere, say like down here, I want to put the kind of main living space, like the kitchen and the bedroom and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, we're gonna go on outside, and I'll show you what I did outside. Now, what I've done is I've kind of just put a wood layer kind of crappily on the outside of it, just the outside of it, the outside layer of it. So I didn't really get a chance to design it because by the time that I was doing this, it was about midnight, and I was exhausted, so I didn't really have time to do anything because I was tired. I wanted to go to bed. So I just kind of put this wood layer on it, and I want you guys to tell me in the comments what you think I should do with this outside wood layer, how I should design it differently, because I don't really want to just have this wood box sitting here. I want to have some kind of design to it that's just kind of sticking out of the mountain. It looks kind of weird at the moment, so that's why I want to put a little bit of a different kind of spin style onto it. So anyway, we got rid of this little lump over on the side over here, so since we put the bed down there. So over the break, I'm going to finish putting these walls in the main entrance kind of thing into the main room. I don't really know quite yet what I'm going to put in here. I think it might just be for looks, kind of like the main hub into different parts of the house. So I don't really know exactly how this house is going to look in a few episodes, but I do have kind of a general idea. I do know that I want to put the main living space on a ladder down here, and it just be a huge open room with a little door off to the side for the bedroom. And then I want to have over here this little 2x2 door. That'll be the chest room. I might make it a 2x3 door so I can put a piston door in, which would look really cool in my opinion. So tell me guys down in the comments if you want me to put a piston door here, or if you want me to just put two little doors there. But over here is going to be the chest and crafting room. I'm kind of thinking about having chests like lined all along the walls, and then a little space in the floor that'll, if you drop down into it, there'll be like some crafting tables and some furnaces and such. Maybe even when we get to it, a brewing stand and an enchantment room. So that'll be pretty cool. Don't worry about this stair. I'm thinking of something on how to fix this. I think I might have to lower the door down one, which would require me to take a take a layer off of this little patio here, which wouldn't be a very bad idea. Make it a little bigger by a couple of blocks, so that shouldn't be a real big problem. But yeah, guys, so this is the finished product of the main little lobby room. That's kind of like the main hub of the house. If you guys can kind of imagine this, it's kind of like an ant colony kind of thing, where there's one big room in the middle, and then there's just like little tunnels that trail off into like little pods kind of thing going on. I can't really explain it much better than that, but that's kind of the theme that I'm going for this house. Everything will be labeled nicely. It'll look all good and everything. Because right now it kind of looks rugged and half done, because that's exactly what it is. It's rugged and half done. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this episode, and if you would like to subscribe or leave a like, please do so. Anyway, this is the beginning of our house. You know, it's great. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing next episode. Leave me a comment or an inbox if you have an idea or a suggestion, and I'll definitely read those and take those into effect somehow. But anyway, guys, I'm pigeonholeified. This is the beginning of our house, and I will see you guys later.